you. How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. How are you? Okay. Great you could be. I'm glad you could be here, gang. Basic technical problems, not a lot to complain about. But I tell you what, let's say hello to a few people. Hey, Papi Cheney, mahalo for subscribing. Thank you so much. And let's change cameras and say how's it to some people, okay? And I think this takes us through the Liki Liki area, if you're wondering what we're looking at in the background. Yeah, that's right. This is heading up into toward the tunnel. But anyway, how's it, Ron in Napa? There you are. How are you, Beef Stew? And there's Michael Anthony Smith. David Chang, how are you? How's it, Colleen Patterson? Mahalo for being here. Lauren, there you are. Edmund in the house saying, what's up? And there's Melanie. Aloha no. Hey, C. Honda, one of our moderationists. Nani Aloha just texted me, having a little menehune problem of my own. We'll see her when she shows up. Okay, she's our other moderationist. And there we go, Rick Hirikawa, how are you? And E.T. Guerrero, hey, Maya, how you? And there's, let's see, Paula. Okay, I'm doing first names because this chat is moving quick like a swift right now. Did I say hi to Cindy? I'll say hello right now, just in Kasu. Okay, who's so soothing? Oh, you like that? By the way, that's near Haleiwa, to the right of Haleiwa. Whoever was asking. Mad Statter in the house. How you, Mad Statter? Love what you're doing with the chat. Very slick on your stream. There we go. Hey, let's see. And I'm going down as fast as I can here. Steve Yosh in the house. There's somebody. Rick 808. Mahalo. We do this for about 5 minutes before we play our first music video. And I think this one's going to take us through Mapuna Puna. Okay, so get ready for that. Okay, let's see. Hey, Keone Nunes in the Holly must not have too much going, huh? You can spend time on the Daily Pigeon Live. I don't know if that's a good thing, but mahalo for being here. You know, he's always so busy traveling the world, talking about being the world-class tattooist that he is. Okay, let's see. Wild Willie, always good to see Wild Willie. What this? There she is, Dusty32. Mahalo for joining us on the show. Thank you so much, Charles K. And the Ngenge, how's it? Hey, Randy, in the house one more time. Hey, man, it's Randy. I love that. Oh, you. Okay, and where are you? And our moderationist in training. I still have to do a few things, you know what I'm talking about. Now I'll get to it yet. But let's say how's it to Papi Cheney, who subscribed just now, and I thank you so much for that. Hi, buddy, you lurker. Oh, what? Talking to Wild Willie like that? Look, she's not lurking. There she is, right there. Okay, Yamamoto-san Twitch on the Twitch side. And as always, gang, if you look at the little avatars, icons, what is it, in the chat, you see some people like Shakalaka are on Twitch, and here's Mad Statter, she's on the YouTube side. Yeah, finally figured it out. Now that I understand how chat works, I feel silly. It took me so long, finally got it there. Looks good though. Well worth it, you know. And there's Hanabara on the Twitch side. How you? Okay, let's see. Anybody else we missed? Did I say hi to Cindy? Cannot remember. Ma puna puna. Yes, Cindy. Coming up. First video. What time is it? In 1 minute. We'll be doing that. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Steve Yosh. Yeah, I said it. Hi. Okay, guess what? I'm at the bottom of the chat right there. And like I was starting to say, we are on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and also Twitter, but nobody ever goes there. I know. Oh. Hey, Martin, how you? Aloha, Andy from Florida. from one native to another. Kan nakama oli Martin. That's how, brother. Hang in there. Okay, here's our first music video. Let's go see Ma Puna Puna. How's it, book?
Should I stay? Should I go? I said, lady, I don't know.
AMS.
I could never
Aloha.
right on my own. I don't wanna waste your time, so I want to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right for me, yeah. Well, she sent me an email, and that made me feel so good. Well, she could have said more, but that's made me understood. Yeah, and we let the day go by. Wonder where she is tonight. I'm continuing to fight myself. I don't wanna waste your time, so I want to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right for me.
Mahalo for gifting the sub, Papi Cheney. Wow, I'm getting kind of loud here, aren't I? Let me turn down.
Better come right now. Don't let the sun set. Leave you with no light. I don't wanna waste your time. I don't wanna waste your time.
Yeah, and
So hard to keep you off my
Twitter leaves a lot to be desired.
I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right. Hey, I don't wanna waste your time.
No, I stopped doing that, Steve. Sorry.
Off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right. Until I get it right for me.
Isn't he, though? Mahalo, Mad Statter, for pointing that out.
I won't be waiting. And if you want me, better come right now. Don't let the sun
Smoke!
set.
How you smoke?
With no light, I am escaping. I won't be waiting.
Oh, you had to say that. Hey, look who's here. How's it, Chris? Mahalo, you bugger. I was just looking at your name on the Patreon side. I might talk a little bit about that. It is fun to say, Randy. Yeah, there you go. Start the day off with a little Lono music. You can't go wrong. Can you? I know. Okay, Steve was asking, are you still on in the morning? No, we stopped doing that. I was on every morning at 6 a.m. We did 500 shows that way, and then got a little rough. So now I'm on Tuesdays, Thursdays at 3 p.m. and working to put out produced videos in between. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And Chris, Mahalo, you bugger, for being here. I was saying today I was on a webinar on how to do Patreon better, and I was going through the Patreon, and I went, "Hey, look, there's Chris's name." So anybody who's following on Patreon, yeah, I know I've been ignoring it for a long time, but now I'm going to get better at it. In fact, every Tuesday I'm taking part in a webinar to learn how to do that. Okay. And for anyone who's new here, let me know what your old stomping grounds are, and we may have a video going through your old neighborhood. Okay. Take, for instance, I think they call this area Foster Village. I'm not sure. You tell me if you recognize it and what you called it.
A shame, think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things.
How's it, Mariana? Aloha.
No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. Oh, but still you try so hard.
Thanks, Option and DJ Smook for hosting. Michael, what did your uncle call this neighborhood?
Hoping that one day something gon' change.
Gary Battles, aloha.
You waste all of your time covering up your tracks.
How's it, Romanian princess?
Spend all your days running away. You gotta watch your back, and that's the facts. You spend so much
Thursdays
of
and Sundays on Twitch. Mad Statter Chatter with Statter.
you come around, all you get is cold shoulder.
I have Nanakuli, Yokohama, and Mach and Waianae. Which one you like, Richard?
To cover up your games, you try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change.
Stephen Williams, aloha no.
Yeah, so hard.
I don't think I saw you here before, Stephen. If I did and forgot, sorry, Where you from? Let us know, Stephen. Where you from? Makaha. Okay, the Waianae one ends in you want to go through Waianae or from Makaha to Yokohama? Let me know, Richard. Oh, really? What did you call it, Gary? I'm trying to figure it out. Foster Village or Aliamanu? Hey, how's it, Michael? Oh, Aliamanu in the late 70s was Foster Village then. Oh, now I understand. Mahalo, Michael. Okay, so it's Aliamanu now, and what used to be Foster Village? Am I showing my age by calling it Foster Village? Let me know. Hey, Duck Draws, how's it? Oh, Romanian Princess, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm rocking purple today. You see, you got the purple theme going, so, that's the royal, color, right? So figure, at least act like it. Oh, Steve Yosh. Okay. See you, Andy and gang. Now I know how to get a hold of you. Oh, thank you. Well, you can always do this, You can always email me if you got some questions or whatever. I'll do my best to get back to you. You know, I get kind of plenty emails, but I do the best I can. How's it, Lani? Aloha from rainy, windy, dark Bellevue, Washington. Who almost had tornado? No way! In Bellevue? Oh, kind of dark, eh? Mean, that bugger. Okay. Mariana, hopefully the semester is almost over. Yes, Mariana's still going to school, and Papi Cheney somehow keeps track of everyone in his brain. Ooh, dirty banana bartender. Aloha. How you, gang? Okay, now, if anyone has not seen their old neighborhood, please let me know, because, you know, we have about 150 videos. Not all go through places in Hawaii, but for instance, who was it was saying the makaha kind of back there? I don't want to rewind. I will find out later. Oh, what's going on? What you gonna find out? Or did my short attention span already forget what we were talking about? Ooh, okay. I didn't get an answer on the Makaha thing, so let's go through Yokohama. Okay, we're not going through Yokohama because when I shot this, they had the gate closed. They close the gate sometimes. I got to go check again if it's open. But we go from Makaha and cruise to what we used to call Yokes when we went surf that spot. Yes, more Lono. Kinda. That's that classic makiki I called it, but it's mo ili ili. You know, the only one that goes through there is that beware one, kinda through there. Get. Okay, we'll queue up Eva Beach. Every show someone requests Eva. You ever notice that, you guys? Azedena, aloha no. Lived in Liliha by Waikahalu'u Falls. Never had H1 when I was a kid. You know, I don't know Liliha. It's the bakery. I have Nu'uanu. I think that's the closest I can get over there, Liliha. I'm not that good at where things are because I'm dyslexic, but I do my best. Wow, you heard that motorcycle drive by my house? I think it bugger need a tune-up. I was wondering what effect that would have. Daylight stealing time. See the barriers they have here? But I'm going to go down there next week, give it another shot. On Thursday, I have it on my calendar to revisit Yolks right there. You can see the surf spot. Never have waves, but okay. Let's see. We had a request for Eva. Every show, someone wants to go through Eva, and that is a good thing. Let's say hi to a few people who just showed up. I'll say Juna, Jean, Maderos, Aloha, Tai, Kekawa. Kekawa, is that how you say them? Kekawa, you make with the V. Kekawa. I can't imagine. Still closed. Bummer. Yeah, but Ty, it might not be closed now. I shot that a while ago, because I shoot these things, edit them, and then time passes, of course, right? So I'm going there again Thursday. I'm riding my motorcycle out there, weather permitting, to shoot some stuff. And I have a friend who's going to try to help me get some drone footage too. He enjoys that and says, "Hey, if you need some drone footage," and I went, "Brah, okay." So I know, okay. So let's see. Here is okay. Oh, La Bulala, what? La Jibulala? How about Eva? Sorry, I slaughtered your name. I'm sure I did, but I won't slaughter this. Here's Eva for you. Shakalaka, personally, I'm kind of burnt out on drone footage. That's why I don't own one. But you'll see what we haven't planned. I was going to say you'll see what we have planned.
And us is much more than you heard. Two little letters come together.
How's it, Rosie?
And us is fun and fancy free. Oh, yes, indeed. Two little letters come together.
I'm glad, Ty. Where you from? Ty, what's your old stomping grounds?
Not just another fantasy.
Short and sweet, Patrick. Florida.
Us is as real as can be.
Nanakuli. Huh?
Two little letters change forever, and we will touch the skies above the sea.
Most everywhere is clean here. Ninth Island in the Holly. How's it, Amanda? How's it, GD? Oh, there you go. Ann says, Madstetter, I'm glad the time changes so that Andy and you are on a little earlier. Oh, there we go. How's from God's country? Why Manalo? Okay, Jerome, let me put that in the mix here. But we have a request for Nanakuli, and then after that we're going why Anai. Well, I might as well continue down the coast, and then we'll get over to Waimanalo for you. Okay, Ty? You all right with that? Cool beans. Here we go. Nanakuli, or shall we say, nanas.
I didn't see you enter. I didn't hear you knocking at my door. Somehow you found a way to tether. You dropped your anchor down into my soul.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun, Rosie.
But now I see you, there's nowhere to hide. I'm gonna chase you down, not gonna lose this fight. And the years that you've stolen, I'm taking back. I'm spending all my time breaking chains, breaking lies that have weighed me down. Oh, I know I'm
Okay, there you go. And Patrick Smith says, my son, 9 years old, asked me to ask you to tell him a joke. Okay, I don't know his name, so I'm going to call you Patrick's son. Okay? So there was a basketball game. The birds were against the insects, and the birds were killing the insects. They were way ahead, and at halftime, suddenly the centipede comes out, and the coach says, "Centipede, get in there!" And the centipede steals the ball, 3-point shots, dunks, half-court shots, boom! Just before the end of the game, the centipede sinks the last basket, boom! The insects win. Everybody went, "Whoa!" So finally, the centipede, all tired, sits down on the bench, and the coach says, "Where were you in the first half of the game?" And the centipede says, "Putting on my shoes." There you go. Okay? Now, for Lani, who wanted to see Waianae, okay, here you go. And get plenty centipede in Waianae.
Well, then, what you do last summer?
How's it, Richard?
Out there on some Hawaiian Isle, that's me with some friends and Corona. Well, it's gotta be good, 'cause you only get one. Sitting on the beach, sand and the sun, that's living. That's the beauty of life. Wonderful life.
How's it, Mary Mac?
Wonderful life. But you gotta be alive.
Woo! Keone doing his thing.
And her laughter is sweet. And I'm one margarita away from asking her out. Find a little courage, I could be here all night. Leave me here standing if my timing ain't right. That's living. That's the beauty of life. Wonderful life. Wonderful life. But you gotta be alive. It's all written in our page. When we let something go. When we give from the heart. When we make a new friend. We will play on rainy days. And our ships will all come in. Yeah, living. But you gotta be alive. It's all written in our page. When we let something go. When we give from the heart. When we make a new friend. We will play on rainy days. And our ships will all come in. Yeah, living. That's the beauty of life. Wonderful life. Wonderful life. Yeah, living. That's the beauty of life. Wonderful life. Wonderful life. Yeah, living. That's the beauty of life. Wonderful life. Wonderful life. But you gotta be alive.
Only the old school Waianae boys call them the old cornets. And who used to live across the street? The Green Lady. Oh no! In fact, Amanda here is saying on the right after the harbor, right past the intermediate school, that was Aloha Street, right there, the one just before the high school. And before had plenty bushes over there, right? And that's where everybody used to hide to throw rocks at the bus from the visiting football teams. In fact, I had someone from Roosevelt told me one time, he says, yeah, we used to go play Y&I, right? And the coach tell us, okay, we're getting close to the school. Everybody put on your helmets. Everybody going, what? Put your helmets on. They put the helmets on. Suddenly, bam, 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 bam. They stoned the bus after the Y&IC riders win. I could never figure that one out. What, bro? I mean, we beat people by 0, and Y&I people, how they got the 0, huh? But things have changed much lately, so no worry about that. Okay, so now we going through Y&I. Let's see who else we get. Oh, here, Jerome, Kamai, like go, Manalo. Okay, here we go.
Monday is busy, Tuesday I feel dizzy, Wednesday is so tiring, Thursday uninspiring, the weekend comes around, I got already Monday on my mind. But I keep on smiling, cause I got a perfect hiding. I've been searching the solution, and it's not a revolution. The passion that will free us was hidden in plain sight, there will time.
How's it, Pamela?
It's made for loving. Winter is the perfect time for cuddling. Spring and fall are so romantic, right?
So we're gonna see a new smiley avatar?
When we feel the things are crazy, we stay home, we're making babies. We stay home, we're making babies all night.
Hey, Miles, aloha!
Let have your eyes, my laughter and your smile. She'll be running like a devil, he'll be posing as a rebel. We'll teach him how to dance and then we go to France for a while.
Hey, Gary, how you?
We'll be traveling the globe in the vintage station.
I hope so.
Keep friends with some meetings, camping on volcanoes, taking random shots of the world. And summer is made for loving. Winter is the perfect time for cuddling. Spring and fall are so romantic, right?
Thanks for hosting, daughter 2.
And when we feel things are crazy, we stay home, making babies. We stay home, making babies all night. Summer is made for loving. Winter is the perfect time for cuddling. Spring and fall are so romantic, right? So when we feel the things are crazy, we stay home, making babies. So we stay home, making babies at night.
Ooh, Nalo. Hey, let's see who just showed up here. Why Manalo? Tougher than Y&I. You know what? It's all relative. And guess what? I don't know when the last time you were there. Things have mellowed out pretty much, And why Manalo, Kalihi, even, Kahuku, Y&I, all those places, they all have these tough reps. And having grown up in Y&I like, Keone Nunes and Lono and, many others on the chat here, we know, right? It's only about 1, maybe 2% of the people who give the whole area a rep, And sometimes I wonder, it's like I always compare it to like, pit bulls, right? You ever notice like, most pit bulls, yeah, they ain't bad, but the ones that are bad, whoo, they get all the news. Yep. Okay. Hey, Rick S., what's his? Look at that. Believe. Oh, no, you had to say that. Shakalaka might be listening. Woo, slow getting here, but happy I made it. I'm glad too. Yeah. Oh, man. Me. What? Oh, man. I'm looking at texts from Nani Aloha. She's fighting many Hunis on her machine trying to get onto the stream, but she sends her love. Oh, man, mean, that kind. Whoo, I know. We fight the many Hunis often. In fact, and here's what Gary Brown. Hey, good, Andy. Forgot start time is now an hour earlier. Oh yeah, I guess that's good, right, Gary? In fact, Gary, you know what? Oh, let me answer Amanda's thing. Andy, are you a dog or a cat person? I'm definitely a dog person. What are you kidding? I'm 1/4 Filipino. I love dogs. Little mac salad on the side. Yeah, no, I've always had dogs, and I get rescue dogs from no-kill shelters. Even the kill shelters, you should go there and save a life. My brother did that. I'll tell that story maybe after this song here. But Gary, for the last 3 shows, you haven't requested Mokuleia roll that takes us through Mokuleia. And I went, oh, man, I think he's showing restraint. Gary loves this video. So this goes out to you, Gary. How's it, J.A.?
All my years on the run,
Busted.
chasing hell, drinking devil's blood. I never caught a fire that could ever slow me down. Even fighting in the war, dodging lead, breaching rival doors. I never took no heat that could ever strike me down. Oh, when I'd come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. All my days in the woods, just a blade and a point to prove. I never picked a fight that could ever put me down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Oh, but when I come home, glory, hallelujah. Oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down. Every night held by you, Every time I cry and sing the blues, nothing else I'd rather do than be helpless in your arms.
You should see the smiles on their happy faces when they tell me to turn down
How's it, Rick?
these places, but I know what they want. Play the kind of music, then they tell me turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it. I believe in love, I believe in you. Yes, I believe in love, yeah, I believe in you. She could be someone who could make you do all sorts of funny things. She goes out to buy brand new cars and diamond rings, but I know what she wants. Play her kind of music, then she tells me turn it up. I believe in love, yes, I believe it. I believe in love, I believe in you. I believe in love, yes, I believe in you.
How's it, Jeffrey? Mahalo for being here. Gil Soto in the hale. How's it?
Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in you. Yes, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in love. Yeah, I believe it. I believe in you.
Ooh, there you go. Okay. So, Amanda, I have my dog story for you, but you asked this question here. Do you remember the name of the Waianae High School football coach? He was the coach there forever, Ginoza. Yeah, had Ginoza, he was the head coach, and Maeda, right? And Mitsui, who was also the shop teacher, he was JV on the JV side, and I think they traded around a little bit. But Ginoza and Maeda, yep, that's who I think you're thinking about. And anyway, here, Amanda, here's my dog story about kill shelters, right? So my brother goes to the is it the ASPCA? Dyslexics against acronyms here. Anyway, so he's looking for a dog, right? And he's walking, and he asked the guy, "What's with this area here?" And he goes, "No, no, that's where the unadoptable dogs are." He goes, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "All these dogs here, it's like death row for dogs, right? This is the Humane Society, not the ASPCA. It was the Humane Society, has an area, they line up all these dogs. Anyway, so he goes, "You mind if I take a look at him?" And the guy goes, "Come on, man." He goes, "No, serious, right?" So they go by, and there's this pit bull in this thing, and he's just, rah, rah, and anyone comes close to the, rah, right? And my brother goes, "Well, that's a beautiful animal." And the guy says, "Yeah, but look at him." And my brother tells the guy, You ever been to jail?" My brother has. The guy says, "Well, no." And I goes, "So I put you in a cage, and people come over, stare at you, would be mad too." "Oh, bro." He says, "When's this guy scheduled?" I'll stop there. He says, "Well, I know. I think it was 2 or 3 days from now or something, because they had a backlog." Ugh. Anyway, so my brother goes back there for like 2 or 3 days, brings some treats, sits by the thing, puts his back against the cage, and then, "Hey, how you doing, man?" He's talking to the animal and talking, right? Hours he's doing this, right? Finally, the dog's coming up, and then, then he's like giving him some treats, and then the dog sees him coming the next day. "Oh, hey, how you doing?" And more hours, here's some treats, till finally he can stick his hand through the thing and pet the dog's nose, and now the dog's starting to trust him. He tells the guy, "Open the cage, give me a leash," right? "What?" "No, I'm serious." Then he takes the dog out. They take him out in the yard, boom, boom, boom. My brother adopted that dog. Turns out he was an amazing water dog, pit bull, right? And he had 2 different color eyes, so my brother named him Hoppa. And yeah, and he turned out to be an excellent, loving animal. He just didn't like being cooped up like most of us don't. Oh, can you believe that? I know. Okay, I got away from the chat here, so yeah. Oh, Smook. Oh, yes. Oh, there's another heart. Oh, yeah. Great story. Dog outlived my brother, unfortunately. Okay, where do we go from here? I got an idea.
TEMPTED, tempted. I was tempted, tempted by your smile. I was tempted, and for a little while I was certain that I will be the one to change you, and you will be mine. You will be mine. I was tempted, tempted by your eyes. I was tempted, the promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting. But I won't be the one to change you, and you won't be mine. No, you won't be mine. Like Eve in the garden when the evening came.
Mahalo for the cheers, Fox Pit. Tanks out.
Leave you fooled and ashamed. I was tempted, but tempted I'm no more. I've attempted.
Miss America behind the crown.
Never done before. Drop the curtain, drop the curtain. No one ever changes, no one. Farewell and goodbye.
there you go. That goes out to all the dog lovers, and I know we have a few. And we have cat lovers. In fact, yep, let's do that. Okay, hold on. I hadn't planned on it, but I'm going to change plans midstream and put something out for the cat lovers since we've been dogging out here. Okay? All's fair. How's it, Greg? We're going through Kalihi. Where you from?
I've been searching my whole life for someone like you, someone who understands my heart the way that you do. But now that you're here, girl, I don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way, really wanna know you, I really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, with no words required. The way my baby loves me, with no words required.
About certain things, maybe, Amanda.
Every day that I spend with you, yeah, you got me feeling brand new. Ain't nobody love me, yeah, with a love so true. I wanna tell you how I feel, but I don't know what to say. I really wanna find a way, really wanna know.
Wow.
I really wanna show you how I feel about you when I look in your eyes. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, with no words required. I tried to calculate it. She said don't complicate it. Baby, it's simple, it's only love. It's only love. Just be who you got to be. Try to live more naturally. Everything arrives in its own time. Well, isn't it just lovely? The way my baby loves me. She really sets my soul on fire, with no words required. Now isn't it so lovely?
As it may ever.
The way my baby loves me. Oh, isn't it so lovely? Oh, isn't it just lovely? Yeah. The way my baby loves me. Yeah.
Okay, DJ Smook. He's saying, hey, Andy, can you play Heavy on Hawaiian Style video, please? Okay, let me put that in the queue here. But I want to play a couple of videos that the people who are members on YouTube have already seen. You know, we have a thing on YouTube. You can become a member, and then I send you the videos ahead of time. There's the early access. There's two tiers. One is like the Mahalo members, and that's $4.99 a month, and then there's the early access members that cost $9.99 a month, and you know, obviously by the names, right? You know what to do. And what that's for is a lot of people cheer every time they come to the show or whatever. If you do that, gang, now, Freddie, you don't have to worry about ever doing anything again. That's plenty. That's why we set it up like that. And if you just want to support the show and not have it cost you anything, if you go to the YouTube channel, right? YouTube/Andy Bumatai Show. Then on the banner, you'll see a little link to Amazon for fruitcake. Okay, we call it the fruitcake link. Now, what that's for is you click on the fruitcake link. Hey, shakalaka, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Okay, if you click on the fruitcake link, it takes you to Amazon. Okay, now you don't have to buy the fruitcake, but anything you buy on Amazon after that, the show gets a little tiny commission for what you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything more. Okay, so if you want to support the show and you plan to shop on Amazon, use our fruitcake link if can. We would appreciate it. Okay. Hey, see Honda, mahalo. What are you guys doing? Let me go to Twitch over here and make sure. Oh, Hype Train is close. Oh, Hype Train is a Twitch thing. As people cheer, then they start a Hype Train. So anyway, I want to play for you now a video. Blaze and Jake and their son Jacob came from Miami, Florida, and I met them at the Honolulu Zoo. They told me they're going to the Honolulu Zoo. So as a favor, I went there because I wanted to show people the Honolulu Zoo. I haven't been there in years, right? And I shot a video of them visiting the zoo. So let me show you that here. Okay, here we go. Wrong one. Here we go. This is it. Hi, Jody Lynn. This is a video. This is Blaze and Jake. She's Blaze, he's Jake, of course, and that's their son, Jacob, and they visited from Miami, Florida, and I put this little video together for them. Sorry, Amanda, I don't know, and the hotels change names all the time. Yeah, I know. He asked me, is this too touristy? And I said, no, because then if anybody gets lost and the cop says, what were they wearing? You can just say, this. Yeah, well, it's $20 now. Yeah, I know. What? Well, excuse me, $19.99 or something.
Hey, Andy Bumatai.
Sage advice, Cindy. Oh yeah. Jody Lynn, like I said, $20. That's how much a ticket costs.
We're here at the Honolulu Zoo, and I really have to admit that the concession leaves something to be desired. So after this, we're going to 7-Eleven pick up a musubi because those reptile eggs don't look fresh, do they, Jake?
No.
Not at all. I know.
It was great to have a helper, Miles. They slowly built up to it, Michael. It didn't change suddenly, you know. I don't know. I haven't been there in, God, 30 years.
Hey, excuse me, I got a question.
What's that?
You guys know what time they feed the lions at?
They feed the lions about between 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. the next day.
Oh, that's a big time frame. What about
Well, lions, you know what they eat, right?
what?
People.
Oh man.
So, you gotta wait a long time.
What about the
Nah, just joking.
You tell me where the elephants are? What's
The elephants are in their pen. They don't go anywhere.
Okay. All right. You got a map or something I could get?
Map?
Yeah.
No, now everything is GPS. You want the website name?
Okay. What is it?
It's www. I have no idea where I am.com.
Okay. I'm gonna try to look that up.
Yeah, try that out. Okay, take care, bro.
Thank you.
Aloha. Hey, excuse me. I have a parting gift because you are 1,000 customer.
Sure.
Can you hang on for a
What do
second?
I win? What do I
have
win?
something for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, bro.
I get a free baby.
This is for you, a free child. And look, your matching shirt. Here, take this. Okay, there you go.
Free cakey? Thank
Oh,
you so
yeah,
much.
you have fun with that.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
Enjoy.
All right.
Enjoy.
Hello.
So there you go, the Honolulu Zoo with Blaze and Jake and little Jake up there. Oh yeah, I know. Look, brother, one free cakey. Ooh, it's for you. And by the way, I was trying to, when I put that together, I included a few comedy things because we were messing around a lot while I was there. And, not all of it made it into that video. So here's the outtake reel of the stuff that didn't make it in there. Okay, here, check this out. May have a mahalo for the 300 biddies.
I'm so glad they have this sign because, I would have just continued on. Watch. I'm here at the Honolulu Zoo. Not someplace I come often, but every once in a while, you should visit your relatives. don't even think about using this entrance if you're a human. Okay, here's the trick, Jacob. What you do is you wait for people to walk by who are wearing the same outfit as you, and then you go with them. Okay, like look, here, see this woman here? Watch this, here, look at this woman. Look, there, yep. Go, see? That's the way to get adopted. Oh, man. Now, what are my chances of finding somebody dressed as a biker? Okay, if you look at this picture, it really looks beautiful. It says, loved by tourists. But if you put your finger over this word, the picture has a whole different meaning.
That's the job of comedy, Anne.
Let the first sound you hear be a beating heart, speeding bright, speeding bold. As when your eyes come to me, I'm humbled constantly, a supernova in sight. In the rising and fall of the mountains in your breath, there are dreams, there are dreams. Remember, yours is the heart that paints the world very best in the colors of your life. So be kind, have courage, treat yourself with dignity. Walk tall, speak sweetly, be brave enough to leave. It's when you're caught in the darkness that comes over me. Remember, yours is a light that the darkness cannot be. That yours is a light darkness cannot be. May you find that your heart, it burns as big as your mother's, and your smile just as bright. Remember grace when you fall and turn to shadows like your father, and the words to make it right, make it right. To be kind, have courage, treat yourself with dignity. Walk tall, speak sweetly, be brave enough to leave. It's when you're caught in the darkness that comes over me. Remember, yours is a light and the darkness cannot
And as you fall into stars, you find your place among the orchards. Know you're perfect as you are.
There you go. And Miles misses the North Shore. Yeah. Miles was here a while back on an extended vacation, spent over a month here, I believe, and on the bus visited more places than I have in 20 years, and I have 2 vehicles. And I'm gonna show. Okay, I'll make you a deal, Miles. I'll show the North Shore video if you give me permission to show the song that you and Vance sang, the Daily Pigeon song. I was trying to search for it the other day. I was searching Hamajang, and it's Daily Pigeon. So, deal? Cool. Here we go. North Shore.
Standing on the door, I'm on my way. A million things I guess that I should say, but I am done. Yeah, I'm done. Letting go of all my heavy load. I waited for the moment to unfold. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm going down. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. I stand up and take it as I go. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever, faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm off the chart. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stand up and take it as I go. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever, faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Alright, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna hold the line, and I'm gonna be just fine. Doing alright, doing okay, and take it as I go. Doing okay, stronger than ever, faded, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Alright, I'm doing okay. Oh, faded, it's not a shade of mine.
How's it from the Hamajang gang? We wanna welcome you. Glad you found the Daily Pigeon. Here's what we're gonna do. Tell you about the cool things the show has got in store. And hopefully you'll join the fun and leave us wanting more. Daily Pigeon Live you need to know, so don't you go away. Stories from Andy Bumatai gonna make you wanna stay. Sometimes things get twitchy, Manihune's messing with the show. The worry's part of the fun, we just go with the flow. Daily Pigeon Live, join us every day. Daily Pigeon Live, live the island way. Daily Pigeon Live, it's the place to be. Daily Pigeon Live, just for you and me. You cooped up inside, going out of your gourd. Can't go out feeling lonely, or maybe feeling bored. Doesn't matter what it is, you got the cure, my friends. Awesome tunes, Ohana, and the chat that never ends. Daily Pigeon Live, join us every day. Daily Pigeon Live, live the island way. Daily Pigeon Live, it's the place to be. Daily Pigeon Live, just for you and me. It's funny because in the gang with the jokes galore, we bust out laughing every day, have us rolling on the floor. Seeing places in Ina where you miss being able to go. And that's all here and lots more on the Daily Pigeon Live show. Daily Pigeon Live, join us every day. Daily Pigeon Live, live the island way. Daily Pigeon Live, it's the place to be. Daily Pigeon Live, just for you and me. Daily Pigeon Live, ba 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 da ba. Daily Pigeon Live, ba 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 da ba. Daily Pigeon Live, ba 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 da ba. Daily Pigeon Live, ba 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 da ba.
Excuse me, but you can't park here.
What?
This is for compact.
Oh no, I'm only gonna go watch the Daily Pigeon Live show, and then I gotta compact.
Look at the sandy beaches stretched across the southern shoreline. Look at the blue, blue water. Look at the clouds rolling by. Look at the island off in the distance. I look there too. And when the clouds start to form, it is the rain that starts to fall. We went out to play upon these shorelines. We would run and run into the dawning of our days in the sun. across a southern shoreline. Look at the blue, blue water. Look at the clouds rolling by. Look at the island off in the distance. I look there too. And when the clouds start to form, it is the rain that starts to fall. We went out to play upon these shorelines. We would run and run into the dawning of our days in the sun. Of our days in the sun. Of our days in the sun.
Shock.
Of our days in the sun. Of our days in the sun.
Okay, there you go, gang. And that brings us to the bottom of the hour. And I know Smook thought, oh, what happened to Heavy on Hawaiian Style? And guess what? In the old days, right? What was that? 4 months ago or something, we used to end every show like I'm about to end it now. And that is, we play Heavy on Hawaiian Style and we click on as many avatars as we can so everybody is indelibly etched into the show. So when people watch the rerun, they're going to spockanize you. So put something put something in the chat right now. And if you're lurking, just put how's it or K or something, because I'm gonna play this song and then I'm gonna cycle through as many avatars as I can. Just bing, 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 bing. Okay, so get ready. You ready? I'm gonna back up a little bit so we have some avatars to start, but I want to see your smiling face. Here we go.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound. Coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Listen to the music and you will hear dancing, romancing, it's so
Mahalo, Amanda, for the super chat.
on Hawaiian side. Living, I'm a living on the Valley Isle. I go to the beach, hang out for a while. Heavy on Hawaiian style.
Mahalo, Steve.
I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Okay, let me check my checklist. Got my Gabby CD, got my Kauai Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD.
Mahalo, Ty, for the $10 super sticker.
Swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Cats
Mahalo, Lono, and for your music, bro.
enjoy that day, brother.
LonoMusic.com.
Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy.
Jacob, you made it. We played your video.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
That's all right. We'll see you next time.
Heavy, I'm
People liked your video.
style. I'm living on the Guardian Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
You're welcome, Michael. Glad you dug it.
On Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Mahalo for the super chat. Lajibulala. Thank you so much. All right, gang, there we go. Ooh, Cindy, we had a lot of avatars that I didn't even get to, but Jacob made it, and not in time enough to see his video or the outtake comedy bits that we did afterwards. But thanks everyone for joining us here on the Daily Pigeon Live. A special thanks to our moderationist, C. Honda. Nani Aloha was fighting many honeys and couldn't make it, but she was texting me, oh, I'm having trouble. So I'm going to talk to her now, see if I can talk her down off the ledge. We'll see. But also, thanks to everyone who super chatted, cheered, gift subbed, everything. Check out our merch at, andybumatai.live, or on, what's it called? Teespring. I think they're called Spring now. I don't know. And if can, join the YouTube members only and get advance notice. There's Blazing Jake. Mahalo, Andy, for the amazing memories with the Ohana. Yes, we did have fun, didn't we? Okay. So now on the Twitch side, I can in fact raid someone, and I'm going to raid someone that I have to turn you on to. Let me see here. I'm going to say, and that's Joliet 4. I don't know if you know her. Joliet 4, but an amazing singer. Let me see Honda, Joliet 4. Oh, that's so funny. I just picked it. It's like you read my mind. Okay, so we're going to raid Joliet 4 right now. Let me do that. Doot. Okay, and she has 81 now. She gets up to sometimes 1,000 viewers, so she must have just come on. We're going over with 20. She'll appreciate that. Again, tell your friends. Mahalo here on all these platforms, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Thanks, I'm rating. Here we go. Doot. And we're off. Aloha, gang. Bye now.